Welcome to the vlog. I want to point out this has not been an exciting week, so that's why I haven't really vlogged much. I've mainly just been writing when I'm not in college. College was fun though, so I will put a couple of photos of things that I posted, because you will have seen that I posted stuff. But nothing really exciting is happening. I had 2 appointments today that both went well. I have another appointment in like 2 weeks. Fun times. So yeah, that's fun. What else? I've just got out of the shower and I think I got water in my ears, so my ears are a bit annoyed. I don't really know what else. I know there's something else. My film camera does not work. Yeah. One of my tutors works solely with film cameras. He's not a fan of digital, which is perfectly fine. And I said to him, "Oh, would you be able to have a look at it?" He's like, yeah, that's fine. He asked if I had it, and I was like, no, I didn't bring it today, but I was going to see if I could bring it on Tuesday. He was like, yeah, bring it Tuesday, that's fine. Because I had him all lesson then, and I wanted to check with him before I brought it in, because I didn't want to just assume that he'd look at it. And that was like last Thursday. And then Tuesday we're usually in late anyway, so I had a lie in. Saw my phone was going off, so I was like, oh, I'll check it. Checked my watch, and I saw messages on like Snapchat and our little like group chat for 3 first years and a second year, because we all hang out in the studio together and we all help each other out, which is kind of nice to have, like, because we're all level 3s, but we're at different stages. So me and 2 of the others are in the first year of level 3, and then the other person in the group is on the second year of level 3, but she works in the studio most of the time and helps us out, and it's really nice. And we help her out as well. Like, I've stayed at college a couple of times, and she helped me with some of my photos for what I was doing for a personal project that I want to do. You know, fun times. But yeah, because I kind of wanted to do this personal project, so I've started it, and I'm just going to keep going and keep adding images and all of that. Probably won't go anywhere, but like, I kind of find it fun. And I'm going to also do research. I'll tell you what the project is. So I have got a lot of old cameras that I got from Collector Cave UK. I think they've got a website, but I will put their socials down below. So I'll put a link to the socials. I follow them on both my photography page and the page connected with this. I don't on my personal page, because I do also have a personal page, but I don't really post on there much. But you know, it's because I don't post on there much. That's just more of a, if I want to post pictures of me and my mates, it's usually where it will go. But I don't really do that often. So yeah, I will put their socials down below. So I'll put their Facebook, their Instagram, because I know they've got them. I follow them on both. And I'll see if they've got a website, and if they don't, and yeah. But we went in, because it was actually kind of a funny story. We went in, and I was like, oh, I want to go look, see if I can find some old cameras. You know, see if I can maybe pick one up. And we were looking through them. There was a box of like loads of them on the table, so I was looking through them. He's like, we haven't actually sorted through them yet. I was like, okay, that's fine. I was like, I'm just looking for like an old camera that I feel is interesting to take photos of. He was like, well, if you have a look down there, that's all stuff that's just going to be chucked in the bin. You know, have a look. And he was talking to me about the stuff. He was like, as soon as he found out that it was like for like photos, he was like, hold on a sec, I might have something you want. Wandered off, came back with a bag full of old cameras. These weren't like really, really old cameras. Some of them are cameras that like I recognize. As my alarm goes off. Fun times. Anyway, so some of these are like, you know, the digital cameras you take on family holidays and that. Like the little ones. I don't know what they're called. You know, not like my giant cameras, so they're not like proper cameras, but they are cameras. Nothing against people who use them, just you don't really see them in the photography industry. Because they're not as like I don't think the qualities is good. They're more for like personal use rather than professional. Anyway, there was loads of ones like that, and there was loads of like old cameras and old stuff in there. He was like, here you go. I'm like, oh, how much? He's like, free. This is literally a bag of stuff that's to collect for anyone. It would just go in the bin otherwise. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, mum. My mum looked at me. She was like, we should probably buy something. And we asked him how much for my film camera that I really liked, because it was the one. He was like, let me have a look at it, because I haven't actually had a look at this one. We don't own any of this yet, but we will be, so it's perfectly fine. Had a quick look at it. He was like, do it for 5. And I'm like, look at Mum, like, what? Mum's like, we'll do 10. He's like, no, 5. I'm like, you just handed her a bag of cameras. She is like buzzing with excitement. We're definitely doing 10. No, like, we're not going any lower than that. And I took the film camera in to get my tutor to check it, because that's when I was like hoping it worked, because I was like, if that worked, that'll be awesome. It doesn't, it, you know. And tutor said, you know, there's no point taking it to a shop, because it'll cost more to fix than it's worth. So yeah, I forgot where that. But yeah, so I was kind of happy, and that's where I got them from. That is the Collector's Cave. I can't remember how I started that story. My brain just blanked there. But yeah, I got a bunch of old cameras, so I will be looking, like, I've had a quick look through them. I'm gonna probably inventory them so I know what cameras I've got, how old they are, and if it's like the certain ones that go together, if that makes sense. Just because depending on how much I do this, you know, I kind of want things to kind of meld together, so I'll put like the film cameras together. But yeah, the film camera that you will see photos of, because I will put it in the vlog, the 2 photos that I have posted is from the 1980s, I think. No. Yeah, 1980s, and then I have another camera which is a Canon, which is also old, which is from 1994, I think, something like that. But yeah, I have a couple of old Canons. But at some point over the next couple of weeks, I will be going through them, giving them a good clean, because they do probably need that. Just because they're old cameras. And seeing if any of them work. Because if I can get one, like some of the little ones that at least have the lens out, that would be quite cool. But yeah, my film camera is a glorified prop. Because my tutor was like, how much did you pay for this? I'm like, a tenner with like loads of other cameras. It didn't cost me a fortune. I think it was more thinking, if this costs her a fortune and it doesn't work, that's going to be so annoying. But yeah, I'm very grateful for the Collector Cave. I can't remember how to pronounce it. I don't think they actually told me how to pronounce it. But yeah, I'll put links down below for them. And even my tutor hadn't seen that camera, so I was quite impressed. But yeah, they are in Bristol. There's like this vintage shop, and they're like right at the back on the ground floor. So yeah, Mum saw me like bouncing with joy when I saw the cameras, and I was just so happy. I would totally recommend them. So even if you just want to get prop cameras or anything, but also keep sliding the camera up. The whole shop looked absolutely lovely. Like, there was loads of stuff that, you know, was actually really pretty, that even though like I'm quite a modern day, like I prefer modern day stuff, I would still have in my room. So there was like this, like there was typewriters in there as well. The one that I really liked was sold already. I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. But there was a desk, a makeup desk, that is kind of similar to the one that I was going to go for my room anyway originally. And the only reason I changed my idea was because I needed more storage. But yeah, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to take my meds because, you know, both alarms have now gone off. It's right now Friday, if I haven't mentioned. Been really bad with vlogging. And then I'm probably going to get some writing done, because I haven't actually done any. I didn't do any yesterday, and I only did a little bit the day before. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Well, this weekend didn't end the way I wished. I am choked up with something. I've been coughing a lot today. I've had a sore throat. I just felt really bad. It's not COVID, because I took a test yesterday. I usually take it on Sundays, but someone I know tested positive, and I thought, oh, I just want to check now just to be sure. I'd rather not leave it another day. And it was negative, so I am all good for that. I will be checking every 2 days, even though it's no longer mandatory. And I know a lot of people say, oh, you're meant to check every day. Personally, I can't do that, which is why I'm going to check every other day. And if I'm still negative on the 6th day, I'm sure I'll be alright. But yeah, fun times. My plan for this evening is to finish putting this vlog together. I put Fridays and the photos in. They actually look really cool. And it's the edited photos I put in because I thought, why not? And once I put this in, I will download it to my Mac and then get it uploaded and everything that I need to do. Fun times. And as it's uploading, I'm gonna get some writing done because I find that fun. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop here because my throat's bugging me again. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next week. Bye.